Hi, this is Zach with my Bluetooth speaker project. Okay, so my goal was to learn to wire speakers or audio because I had never done that prior to this project, and I also wanted to become better at soldering. My project was a Bluetooth speaker that fits in a glasses case so that it was portable, but that I didn't lose audio quality. Um, the mastery of technology that I used were these two Instructables. I'll pop them open for you so you can see them. Oh, I already have them open here. This is a lot what my project looks like right here in the glass case. Um, Both of them have the parts listed and a schematic really similar, so I just kind of used the best of both worlds and used a little bit of both of them, and they were great. I'd recommend them to anybody wanting to do this type of project. Uh, so other things you'll need to do are, soldering, hot glue, and drilling to cut the holes for the speakers and whatnot. The only problem I had really was to look up the pinouts for the Bluetooth because it wasn't labeled at all. So my project plan review, which I'll go ahead and show you, is my tentative 4-week plan for my project. And the biggest thing with a build project like this is ordering and waiting for parts to ship, which unfortunately took most of weeks 1 and 2, so that really I only had 3 and 4 to work on the project. So yes, I did get behind those first 2 weeks while waiting for things to ship, but I followed my plan closely as far as what I wanted to get done, and I noticed that some things aren't going to take as much time as others, and so that's going to give you different time than something else would. So now I'll show you some pictures of kind of step by step what it looked like. So here's all the parts that I had. My glasses case here, the switch right here, 2 speakers, 3-watt 4-ohm speakers. Then I have the amplifier here, the battery charger, and the Bluetooth. There's a picture after I cut the holes. You can see the metal I had to cut through here. Then I cut a hole in the side right here for the charger. And then this wonderful picture of blurriness is the case after I painted it. Alright, so here I kind of go step by step with how everything is soldered and connected together electrically. So the negative wires from every component are all wired together to complete a full circuit. The positive wire here goes to the switch, one side of the switch. So I turn it on, other components get power. Like again here, the negative connected to all the other negatives. This positive goes straight to the battery, so that way I can charge the battery at any time without it having to be on. Here is the Bluetooth device, and like I said, negatives all together. The positive this time goes to the other side of the switch, so like I said, when it turns on, the Bluetooth and the other components receive power from the battery. Now these 3 wires here are just the left and right and ground wires for the audio. They go to the amplifier, which you'll see here. Here they are right here. This is the amplifier, which basically connects all the audio from the speakers and the Bluetooth. So it gets its power right here from these 2 middle ones. And then the top 4 here are positive and negatives from the 2 speakers. And that's all the pictures that I have of that. Okay, the overview. The most important thing, I think, to doing any kind of build project, especially with electricity, is to understand the circuitry and electricity flow, because without that, you're going to have some issues. With any project, something's going to go wrong. So problem solving is key to knowing what you're doing and allotting for time to problem solve. Because, like I said earlier, I had to look up the pinouts for the Bluetooth because it wasn't labeled. If I could change my project, I probably would not use a glass case of leather and metal. The leather didn't paint well. The metal was difficult to drill through. That's the only two complaints I have of that. And the happiest moment I had for sure was when I played music on the speaker. I knew it would turn on. I had gotten power to it, but I had some troubles with the audio working. And when I finally got that audio to work, it was just a big sigh of relief, and I am so glad that I got my project done, and that's all I have for you.